All right, Lazydaze, how you guys doing? Excellent. You guys are doing good. Well, I'm doing good too. I've been squishing roaches at my house. Make me feel like a real man, you know. Feel powerful. Your insect life, I am, yeah. Some of those roaches are kind of stupid. Maybe they're just napping on the floor. I don't know. It's slow. It's like, easy target. Come on. Yeah. Well, then you gotta get the paper towels. But what if Ash Ketchum grew up and like got a mortgage and a house? We'll just say he's married to Misty, because he finally went through puberty, he figured his shit out. I just blushing 10-year-old or whatever. Anyway. How old are they supposed to be? Right. Ash, there's a charmeleon in the garden again. It's burning my rose bushes. All right, I'll go take care of it. Then over dinner, like a fight breaks out, and he brings it up. He's like, "You always make me take care of these charmeleons in the garden, and you're the water Pokemon trainer. You bitch." He's like, "Buy me a bicycle." And he's like, "I bought you a house in Cerulean City. I didn't even want to live in Cerulean City. But you wanted to be close to your sisters, and they still push you around." Deep cuts, a lot of deep cuts. Cats and dogs respond differently to your emotions. Like, let's just imagine that you came home in tears, right? And your dog is waiting for you, and you're just like about to open up your apartment. You're like, "My boss is so mean." And don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but the person who has sex with me doesn't want to have sex with me anymore because they found 3 other people to have sex with. And then you open up the door, and your dog is there. He's like, "Oh, buddy, oh. What's the matter? What's wrong, man? Oh, this is the end of the world." And don't start crying, because like if you're gonna cry, then I'm gonna cry. No, man. And the cat's just like, "Ew." Are you gonna break out the kibble or what? But like sometimes a cat will come up to you when you're in tears or like feeling bad. But to me, it's a different energy. It's like, "Oh, you're not doing okay. Ooh, well, does this mean you're going to die soon? And then I can eat your corpse. I can remove your head in 24 hours. It's a real thing. Ooh. Creepy ass feline predator. Like, I was playing pool with a black friend of mine. Yeah, I got one. Oh, whatever. No, let's not make it weird or anything. I was playing pool with a black friend, and I was on a hot streak, right? I sunk 4 balls, and on the 5th ball, I took this really hard shot. I had to bank it off a rail, and then carom it into the pocket, and it worked. And then, but we were getting real goofy before that, just real loose and okay, drunk, fine. But and after I sunk that 5th shot, I went, "I am invincible!" But then I tripped over a stool and totally ate shit. Wait. what was I going to say about that? Well, yeah, so of course, like, he laughs at me because he's my friend, and, you know, this is what friends do when they suffer non-fatal misfortune. All right, uh-oh. Well, this one's not as good. Well, actually, it's okay. Just give it some time. Don't lose faith there. Don't lose faith. Yeah, don't. These are my 4 a.m. thoughts, you know. Yeah, I am invincible. Totally ate shit. Bonk, you know. But then he's laughing at me. But when your black friend sees, like, is making fun of you, he'll call over all his other black friends to make fun of you too. You're like, man, you gotta hear this. But man, I was doing the black voice in my head and out loud a lot better last night. You know, we can just call it there. That was 2 successful new bits. You know, that's enough. That's enough for today. All right, guys, make some noise for yourselves and keep it going for your first comic on the mic. Oh, don't you stop clapping. Don't you stop clapping. On deck, we have Ivan Garcia. But right now, let's hear it for Hunter Park.